they're becoming popular, but they don't know how to monetize on that popularity. There's an experience that you have, say, for example, you want to watch someone cooking in the open fields, right? So that's an experience that you're getting. So he's someone who's coming into your life, but still you don't know that he's influencing you in one way or the other because he's stealing some time from you. So that's how he can influence you, and that's what we are looking at when we are saying an influencer. So we want someone who has a real engagement with the audience, who are there in the communities, and who can be part of another community which is built by another brand. Any industry in the market, right? There are influencers out there, but the problem is there are no agencies or no businesses who are there in the market trying to identify influencers. So for example, there's a iron industry. What do you think? Like, how can you influence that big market, right? There might not be a celebrity who can come and help you increase your revenue or something. So I can try to find you an influencer who is there on LinkedIn, who talks about the materials that you use for the strength of the structures that you're building, right? So there's a professor who is talking about this. So you can identify this person as an influencer. And if you can identify a couple of influencers of these sort, and the messages that you're going to put in the market is going to add value to your brand, at the same time you're going to get a lot of trust. To answer your question, any industry is eligible to hire an influencer. This is a very interesting era that we are living in, right? So again, since Facebook, Instagram, and all these social media are in full bloom, and people are there on all these social media and platforms, right? Now we are connected, but earlier we were not connected. But influencers were there always. You have someone else who is stealing your time through digital media, through social contacts that you have, LinkedIn, Instagram. You are communicating with someone or the other on WhatsApp. So you're always busy. So you're not connecting with the people who are there in the community. So you don't think of those influences anymore, right? So that's why you have influencers. Say, for example, there's a person who cleans the lake in Bengaluru. So he does CSR operations for a lot of brands. He cleans lakes in the city of Bengaluru. So this is how a brand is coming into the community, and they're contributing to the society in one way or the other. So this person. He can be one of the influencers, so that he can take the same practices everywhere in other parts of India. We can clean lakes because, say, for example, in Hyderabad, earlier we had 3,000 lakes, and today we have only 200 lakes. No, we can bring all that charm back. So yeah, brands really can add value with the influencers, helping them to build their communities. Popularity is a very wrong conception, especially in influencer marketing, because it again depends on the brand narratives and the communications that you have, right? Depends on the industry. There's no popularity. Yeah, of course you can be an influencer. So the thing is, influencers are the one who has a real engagement with the society. Say, for example, you have a TikTok account. You're doing some funny stuff or some stuff. You're trying to help. Even entertainment is an industry, right? So you're serving them in one way or the other, and you have a couple of followers. The thing is, the problem with these influencers is there are a lot of people who are creating content on YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, you name it. They're everywhere, TikTok and all. But the problem is they're becoming popular, but they don't know how to monetize on that popularity because there is no proper strategy for them. Right, so there are places where you can identify within the content, where you can squeeze in some brand, right, to do their own marketing. So there's a lot of scope to build quality content, and you can be definitely an influencer. It's true. To be honest with you, it's true at certain percentage, as TikTok doesn't have quality. Yeah, I do agree, because the one who has the quality, right, they're not coming onto TikTok because they don't know what happens when they come onto TikTok yet. There's no awareness. So this is the time for them to come onto the platforms which are really aggressive when it comes to the experience, right? So yeah, if you have an account, any account on LinkedIn, Instagram, or any other digital media, if you have an account and if you are engaging with the people that you have as your followers or anyone, then yeah, definitely you can be an influencer. And if you need any tips to be an influencer, yeah, I'm the right person. You can talk to me. Yeah.